Welcome back to GB News Live. Let's update you now on the aid effort to help all the victims of the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. The Disasters Emergency Committee, that non-government organisation overseeing all the efforts by the charity, saying it's raised £65.8 million as of today, the fourth day of that public appeal, including £5 million from the government itself. Well, charities across Britain continuing their response with warm clothes, blankets and food also being donated in abundance. But then getting those much-needed items to Turkey and Syria, well, that's another story. Our East Midlands reporter Will Hollis sent us this report from Nottingham.
When the earthquake stopped, the donations started, and they're still coming. Susan has brought warm clothes.
We were watching the news and watched everything unfold, and it was just devastating to watch what had happened to people while they were sleeping. The fact that some people weren't going to wake up and people were trapped under the rubble and it was so cold and they couldn't have predicted what was going to happen. We're just really touched to see how many people were affected.
Using the Bazaar cash and carry as a base, the Nottingham Turkish community, a charity, has been coordinating a massive response to the disaster. Around the warehouse there are these huge pallets, and they're filled with baby items, with clothes and with food. Now, getting them here was actually quite easy because so many people wanted to donate. But now the problem that charities face is the challenge of getting them to where they need to be in Turkey and Syria. They've already sent one truck full, but there's lots more and not enough lorries. Ali is head of the charity.
Sunday is fine, yes, yeah, we can.
He's just discovered that someone is offering him an Airbus, a plane he can use to fly supplies directly to where they're needed.
It takes a week to get one lorry from here to there, and then there are loads of other hindrances. I heard that there are many lorries queuing. So air cargoing these goods would be the quickest way to deliver.
The cash and carry is a working business. Most of its staff, like Kamal and Ulas, are Turkish. Thousands of miles away from home, they're helping however they can as they wait for news from family and friends.
Well, I've got friends and family over there trying to get rubble out with their bare hands. This is what I'm hearing. And I've got people who are there trying to save their cousins and their relatives, their uncles who's under the rubble, who they're hearing from them. However, without any help, any machinery, it's very difficult for them to bring them out.
Ulas says both the Turkish and British governments need to do more to help over there, but that the community response here is overwhelming. Tens of thousands have died in Turkey and Syria. Millions are affected. Ali says he can't stop to grieve the family he has lost.
It's affecting the whole community very badly. However, we haven't got time to, grieve about it. We grieve by helping the community, helping the victims of Turkey and Syria.
Will Hollis, GB News in Nottingham.